Okay, is this working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
I can hear you, it's working. Gosh, isn't technology just amazing? I have a brother who works for Tesla, and he says he hasn't had to talk to another human being face to face in 3 years. Sure, he's depressed a lot, but technology.
Roger, I do not have time for this. If you can hear me, then we're a go.
Right, sorry. I'm ready.
We're in a crisis here. We need to replace the series lead of Crime Court, NBC's highest rated drama. Doug Ryan left unexpectedly last night, and if we don't find a replacement, then the show is canceled, so we have to move.
Wait, Doug left the show? What happened?
Apparently, he decided that he was moving to New Zealand so he could be among the sheep. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to.
I heard sheep outnumber people there. I guess that's a good move if it really likes sheep. I like sheep fine, but they're no goats. Goats. They're the best, right?
Roger, please stop talking. We need to find someone by the end of the day, so we have to move quickly. They're going to write a part for a new attorney who replaces Doug. Guy or girl, old or young, it doesn't matter. I just need someone to anchor this show. Preferably someone good. But if we can't find anyone good, then I'll take someone who can just say the lines without embarrassing themselves.
But wait, you said you always like to meet actors in person to get a sense of them in real life.
Yes, but since I'm stuck on set in Muncie, Indiana, I need to meet with the actors remotely. So, are they all ready to teleconference with me? Do they all have the audition sides?
Yeah. Or at least I tried. It was really hard to get people on such short notice, but we got some. I sent everyone that monologue from last week's episode. Is this one right? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Yes, that's it. You didn't have to read it to me.
You know me. I like to be thorough. Oh, by the way, I've been watering those plants in your office like you told me, but they're all kind of dead and losing their leaves. The good news is, I think they kind of look cool that way. I can send you pics.
Nice, Roger. Thank you for that. Can you get the first actor, please?
Absolutely. This is Jean Marie coming to us from her home in Staten Island.
Hi, can you hear me? Oh, thank you so much for seeing me. I freaking love the script for Crime Court. It's so good.
I'm glad you liked it.
Can we hear you read the scene?
Oh, of course, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Just give me a minute. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks to be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client. Polly, put that down. I see what you do and put it down. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but to demean her family, her children, that's gone too far. And Polly, put it down. Lighters are not toys. It is not funny to set that Pop-Tart on fire. Polly.
Okay, can I stop you there?
Well, let's just get into the good part.
Yes, it's just that we kept kind of getting interrupted.
It's my son. He is trying to ruin Mommy's budding career. I'll tell you, he was the sweetest little thing. And the second he turned 13, he became a little hellion. Swearing, lighting things on fire. He gets it from his father. I swear. Polly, get away from that. That is your great Aunt Vivian's remains. Polly! What is wrong with you? He just crashed the... Oh, my God. He just crashed the vase with my great Aunt Viv's ashes. What are you supposed to do with a kid like that? Send him down the river, that's what.
Okay, is there a better time we could try to do this?
When Polly's 18, that's in 5 years. You free then?
Well, I actually need someone by the end of today. We need them to fly to Muncie first thing.
I'm sorry, I can't fly tomorrow. I have to take Polly to the behavioral therapist because he keeps giving me the finger and lighting his food on fire. Not everything's a s'more, Polly! I'm sorry, I gotta go. I guess I'll have to find someone else. You hear that, Polly? Mom just had to make another sacrifice for you. No, Polly, stop that! The dog doesn't want to try vaping!
Roger, can you just X out her feed? Thanks. Roger, where did you find that woman?
I met her in a Target. I went to Target to buy plant food for your plants, which I had killed. They didn't have plant food, but they had Jean Marie. I think she's got something.
Okay, well, she clearly wasn't available. Please only show me actors who are ready and available.
You got it, boss. Next up, we have Kellen McDonough.
Kellen, can you hear us? Kellen, can you hear us?
I hear you. I do.
Oh, well, great. Thanks for reading for us today. I understand you're currently in a very well-received off-Broadway play.
I'm very fortunate to be working. Yes.
Why don't we get started?
Curtain up. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last statement be stricken from the record. Stricken. The prosecution has constantly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far.
Cool. So I'm going to stop you there. That was really great, but it's feeling a little theatrical. Can you try bringing it down just a little? For the camera? I mean, this is a very naturalistic show.
You desire something smaller. Fine. I'll do it because I need to book a job for the health insurance.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I would like to ask the last statement be stricken from the record. The prosecution has been demeaning my client throughout this hearing.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you again. You were much smaller, but your eyes were still doing a lot.
I am an actor. I make decisions. They're going to come out somewhere. I suppose they came out of my eyes.
Can you try it one more time? And this time just be way simpler. You don't need to move or do anything with your eyes. You don't even need to project.
My voice is my instrument.
Yes, and it's just too loud for film.
No, I can't. I cannot. Do you know what Gilgood said when they asked him to go smaller? He said never. And he attacked the director with a broadsword.
He did?
Today, they would call it manslaughter. But in those days, it was acting. Different times. Better times. Oh, no. If you cannot handle the full me, Cullen McDonough, star of stage and just stage, then I'm afraid I shan't be in your little show.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in.
The pleasure was all yours.
Roger, we're losing light.
What?
We're losing light? It's an expression? People say it on film sets to mean that they're running out of time before the sun goes down. We are running out of time.
Would you like a fun background to cheer you up? Look, now you're on a beach.
Roger, stop. That looks ridiculous.
My bad. Look, I'll put myself in jail to show you how sorry I am.
Roger, can you just bring up the next actor? Let's try to speed this along.
Okay. This is Tandy.
Hello, Tandy. Thank you so much for coming in on such short notice.
Oh my gosh, thank you for calling me. I'm so excited to read. I really love this character and was going back and forth on how to play it because it's so complex and requires a lot of intense emotions. But you also, she's a lawyer. So if I'm doing too much, just let me know.
I will, but for this first take, just go with your gut, trust your instincts, and have fun.
Great, awesome.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a letter from matches taken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family and her children, that's too far. Too far. Well, times another bad justice is corrupted. They don't care too much.
Okay. Well, that was a good first take, but it's coming across a little quiet. And like you're just reading it off the page. Can we try it again?
No, I like my read. I'm good.
Oh. Well, thanks for coming in. Roger, what was that? Did you meet her in Target too?
No. Tandy sent me her headshot and resume when we were both waiting for the dentist.
Roger, where are the good actors? Bring me people with credits. People who have done something. Not people you meet in ordinary life.
Fine. Look, this next guy is a real actor. He's also a huge fan of courtroom dramas. I think he'd be a great fit.
Okay, well, bring up his screen.
This is Jeff Porter.
Hey guys, Jeff Porter here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Do you have any questions about the sides before we start?
Nah, I got this. I know what this needs.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, acting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. Dun dun. I can't stand here in the halls of...
Jeff?
Yeah?
What was that? You were doing great, and then you turned directly to the camera and went dong dong.
I believe he was making the Law and Order dun dun sound.
That's right. That's the climax of the scene. Gotta hit it with that dun dun L&O style.
Well, it's very distracting. And this isn't Law and Order, it's Crime Court.
But it's the same genre, short for genre. Trademark Jeff Porter. Dude, trust me. I watch a lot of TV, which means I know a lot about what TV should be. I post about it on Twitter like all the time. Tweet, tweet, dun dun, Jeff Porter.
Well, I'd like you to do it again. And please just leave out the dun-dun this time. Yes?
That's the wrong choice, but if that's what you want, I'll try and not make you look bad because I'm classy. Note to the actual director, this was not my choice. She made me do this.
Fantastic. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. Seinfeld.
No, stop. Jeff, I just need you to read the lines. You don't need to do sound or camera things to amp up the drama. Just be an actor. That's your only job.
No can do. Again, I watch a lot of TV, and that means I know a lot of how a TV should be, from the lighting to the sound to the music. Come on, and this moment needs a music cue. Come on, don't clip my wings. Jeff Porter's gotta fly, baby.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Jeff. Who's next, Roger?
Ooh, up next we have Carmen. She's a very successful influencer, and now she's getting into acting.
What does that mean? Does she have acting experience?
Oh, totally. She does live streams all the time.
I'm not sure that's the same thing as acting experience, but whatever. We're desperate. Bring her up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Carmen. Thanks for reading for us. Any questions about the sides?
Nope, I think I get it. Laura yelling at Judge, let's do this.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but fine, in your own time.
What's up, Internet, Your Honor, jury? I'm a lawyer, and today I'm going to be talking about striking remarks from the record. I've been trying to get remarks stricken from the record for a few weeks here, and I'm going to share some hacks and just some of the things I've learned along the way.
Carmen, I hate to stop you, but what are you doing?
I took the slides you gave me and I just kind of put them into my own words so it sound more natural.
Okay, but this character isn't an influencer talking to her webcam. She's a lawyer addressing the court. So I kind of need you to do the lines as scripted.
I don't know. Carmen doesn't really talk like that. It's not her brand.
Well, it's the brand of Crime Court.
So you want me to just read this how it's written? Don't make it my own at all?
I mean, you can make it your own. You just need to say the words on the page.
Cool, got it. That I can totally do.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Hey, and if you like what you see, click to subscribe.
Okay, that was better. Except for the very end when you tried to get me to subscribe. Want to try it one more time with a little more gravitas? Remember, this is a well-respected lawyer.
I don't think so. I usually just do one take.
Well, sometimes in TV, you have to do more than one take. Give it another try. Crime Court is a really great gig.
Oh, I don't need a job. I made $30K last month. I'm verified on Insta and Twitter. I have 400,000 followers. I was just doing this for fun. And the more I think about it, I'm not sure I have the time to do your show. I drop new vids every day. In fact, this is part of my guide to auditioning for TV vid. Guess I didn't get the job, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, Carmen Nation. Sparkles!
Okay, and she's gone. Great. Dear God, I think you're trying to kill me, Roger. You are trying to raise my blood pressure so high that my heart explodes.
So would now be a bad time to tell you just got an email from NBC? And that email said they're going to fire you if you can't find a replacement for Doug. Also, that I have access to your emails when I read them sometimes.
Roger? Fired? No, I can't get fired. This is my livelihood. If I lose this job, I'll have to move back to Arizona and work for my mother. And I can't do it again. She is a wonderful mother, but she is a cruel boss.
Whoa, that's depressing. I always make sure to have at least 2 jobs. Gotta diversify.
Please, Roger, let's not get fired. Bring me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. Look, the next one is based in LA and has got a lot of heat right now. He was just cast in a commercial for chewing gum. I mean, you can't see his whole face in it, just his mouth, but still.
Great. The man with the golden gums. Let's see him.
Hi, I just want to say it's a huge honor to be auditioning for you. I am a huge fan of all the shows you put on, so this is a huge opportunity for me. So thank you for this opportunity.
Of course. Happy to be meeting you, but Greg, we can't really see your face there.
Oh my word. Look at this. I am so sorry. I got the frame all wrong.
That's much better. Do you want to try the scene?
Absolutely. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Greg, sorry I have to stop you.
Oh, totally. What's up?
Well, it sounds like you're doing a great job, but I can't actually see your face there, Greg. Can you position the camera in a better spot?
Oh, geez, what a dummy. I see what I did there. Yes, here.
That's good. Now you're in frame. Want to go again?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. I will not stand idly by as—
And you're out!
What? How do I keep doing that? I am so sorry. Okay, I'm just going to stay put. I'm not going to let myself move at all. I'm just going to focus on this X on the screen. Yes. Focus on the X. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted.
Greg? Greg?
Yeah?
That was really great. I think we've seen enough. Thank
Oh,
you.
great. Thank you.
And you have kale in your teeth.
Okay, who's next?
We have Wendy Spillane from New York.
Great, send her. What fresh hell do you have in store for me, Wendy?
Hello, is this? Oh, hi.
Wendy, it's so nice of you to audition for us, and on such short notice.
Well, I really feel a connection to this part. Honestly, this is some of the best writing I've seen in a long time.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed at night, it felt like my feet were on fire. Then I discovered Moxaria for feet. Moxaria was a heart medication that several doctors took by accident. Then discovered it helped cure their athlete's foot. Moxaria for feet has yet been approved by the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors who got drunk on a convention and accidentally took Moxaria. How was that?
Good.
Wonderful. Should I go straight into the side effects? Because there are a lot.
No, this is an audition for Crime Court, the hit network TV show.
Oh my God, really? I'm sorry. I guess I got the wrong sides.
It can happen to anyone. But hey, that was a great read. If you're still game, we'd love to hear you read the actual sides.
Oh, I don't really do TV. I'm a commercial actor.
Exclusively? You don't do anything else?
Sorry, I just believe in commercials, and I'm not ready to sell out yet.
Okay, well, I wouldn't want you to be a part of something you don't believe in, like Marixa for feet. Good luck.
Roger!
Hey, how was Wendy? She was super nice on the phone.
Roger, I know you're also an assistant for that commercial casting agency.
Yes, I am. I thought it would be a conflict of interest, but it turned out to be 2 paychecks with no downside. 2 jobs. Pow, pow, pow.
Did you, by any chance, send me a commercial actor by mistake? Because Wendy came in with sides for a commercial, not for Crime Court.
No. I'm pretty sure that was her fault. My organizational skills have been called LeBron-esque, so...
Uh-huh. Could you double check?
Fine. Look, I have 2 separate folders for TV and commercial casting, and Wendy is definitely in... Huh. Yeah. This was my fault. God, this is a mess.
Roger!
Sorry, but don't worry. I have the next actor lined up and she's really great. She's a total perfectionist and wants to turn in the best read possible.
Well, I've already seen the worst read possible. 6 of them. So let's see how she does. Phyllis?
Hey, are you ready for me?
We're ready. We're standing by.
Great. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. I'm sorry, can I take that back?
Oh, I wish you hadn't stopped. Phyllis, that was really great.
No, it was garbage. It physically hurt my ears, but I can do better. Just give me a minute. I'll do it again.
Okay, why don't you just take a breath, calm down, and be kind to yourself. You're doing great.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. I would also like to request that last take be erased because it was so very bad. Phyllis, you talentless hack, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, Phyllis, why did you stop? It was good. You're good.
No, I'm an excellent judge of my own acting. I can always tell how well I do, whether it's passable or the worst acting ever. I should crawl into a hole. And that was objectively the latter. I'm going to the sewer. I should have done this years ago. I'm going.
No, please, Phyllis, don't go in the sewer. Just take a breath, calm down. I'm telling you, you're doing really well. Just take it again and don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay. Sorry, I'll give it one more try. Okay. Deep breath. In, out. Here we go. Your Honor, that sucked. Phyllis, you wretched failure. This is what you get for only practicing your slides 22 times and not 23 times like you normally do. I'm going to the sewer.
No, Phyllis, please.
I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
And I guess she's gone to the sewer. Roger, you're seeing this? She's gone?
Yes, I saw. And up next we have Rory from LA.
Just a second. Getting ready.
All good. Just let us know when you're ready.
I am ready. Your Honor, I would like the last marks to be stricken from the record. This prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client, but then demeaned her family, her children. That's going too far. Too far! This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by and watch this justice system corrupt. I care just too much.
Wow, that was a really great read.
Thank you.
And I bet there's a funny story behind the costume.
What costume?
What costume?
Oh, I was just talking to my assistant, Roger,
okay.
about the costumes for this character. I think she had a funny story about it, Roger.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that.
Okay, well, thank you so much for reading for us, Rory. We'll be in touch.
Bye, Rory.
God, that was so awkward. When I said the thing about his costume, so weird, right? Who wears a taco costume all the time? Like, as their clothes?
I do.
Ah! You're still here. Roger, I thought you had ended the call.
Oops. Sorry.
Roger, you said bye, Rory. I thought you had ended his feed.
Dupes. That was kind of funny though, huh? You thought he was gone, so you started talking about him, but then he heard you, so now his feelings are probably hurt. Good times.
Okay. If I have to work for my mom again, I'm just gonna tell her flat out, Mom, you have to respect me. No more forced overtime. No making me wear that romper. Just because I've been fired and disgraced doesn't mean I'm a failure. And stop trying to set me up with George.
You're not going to lose his job, and you're not going out with George again. We'll find someone. Do a couple of pow pow pows to cheer yourself up.
No.
Do it. They work.
Pow, pow, pow.
Okay. So now that you're feeling better, I have some not great news. We were supposed to see Augustus finale next.
Oh, I love Augustus. He is such a good actor. I haven't seen that Sundance movie he was in, but everyone is just raving about it.
Right. But then he canceled because he's getting really famous from that movie and just doesn't have any time.
Damn it. Well, he's overrated anyway. I was just saying that to be nice.
Anyways, since we have a slot free, I did find an actor who's willing to audition. Tom Buckman. He's 55 and has a lot of experience in community theater. Also, he's my dad.
Roger.
Look, I know I've pitched my dad before, and I know you always say no because he's not a real actor and I'm biased, but we don't have anyone else to see in the next 5 minutes, so what's the harm?
Fine. Let's see him.
Great. He's really excited and he spent all day memorizing his lines. I think you'd be surprised. I'll get him.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Roger, hello?
Hi, Mr. Buckman.
Oh, wait, there's a lady on the screen. Karen, I think it's working. There's a lady on the screen. Karen? I don't know where your mother is. She doesn't respond when I call her.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the casting director for...
Hello? Lady, your lips are moving, but there's nothing coming out.
Mr. Buckman, can you not hear me?
Hello? Lady, why isn't this working? This is worse than that stupid Fire Stick Roger got me for TV. I just want to watch CSI. Why do they make it so hard?
Okay, Tom, I think you've muted me. Can you unmute me?
I can't hear you. Hello? I think maybe your computer is broken. Is this a touchscreen? Karen, is my computer like my phone? Can't remember.
Okay, Tom, just hold on. I'm going to go get something.
Oh, wait, she's leaving. Great. This is quite a fiasco. You know, they never make you do this at the Roxman Summer Community Theater. You just come in, sing 5 bars of Happy Birthday, and then they cast you in arsenic and old lace. Never once I had to use a laptop. Oh, wait, she's back. She's writing. She's communicating by writing now. Okay, here we go. She says, "You've muted your computer. Click the microphone at the top of the screen." Okay, where's that microphone? Aha! Birdie, what are you doing here? Honey, the dog is on the screen. Aw, it looks like she's eating me. Aw, who's a hungry girl?
Okay, Mr. Buckman, if you can just...
Wow, that was fun. Hey, casting lady, If you can hear me, I'm going to try something. Sit tight. Karen is probably on Facebook right now and is signing up the signal. That is most likely the issue. Let me tell her to get off.
No, Mr. Buckman, this is a simple problem. I promise you, it's not related to Facebook.
Karen, can you help me? I've fallen off of the stairs again. Karen! Karen!
Hey, how do you do?
He's not getting the part. Sorry, Roger.
Well, thanks for giving him a look. You could tell he's pretty good though, huh? I saw him in a production of The Sunshine Boys last spring, and he sang an amazing happy birthday. Really brought the house down.
I'm sure he did. Can we move on?
Who are we seeing next?
It looks like we only have one actor left.
Oh no! Oh my god, one actor?
Yeah, I know. I hope she's good. She submitted herself but said she knew you. It says her name is Uma Flynn.
Uma Flynn? Yes, I do know her. She's auditioned for us before, and she is very good. This could be it. My ticket out of Arizona. Can you bring her up?
Sure thing, boss. Pow pow.
Uma, thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, of course.
No, really. You are like the only person I've seen today who has actual legit credits. I saw you in that regional production of Hamlet. You were transcendent. After I saw that, I was like, why isn't Hamlet always a woman?
Oh, thanks. That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Anyways, I am so happy you're here. Really, the actors I've seen today, this will be like a breath of fresh air. So whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client through this hearing, but when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted, because I care too much.
Uma, that was really, really great.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, phenomenal acting, truly. I want to send this to the director and producers immediately because I think you'll really get this. I just have one little note.
Sure.
So you're getting a couple of the lines wrong, and normally this wouldn't matter much, but the words you got wrong are distracting.
I'm so sorry. What did I say?
Oh, not a big deal. I think we should just do it again and make sure to get the lines right. Just so you know, it's the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my clients, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my clients.
I said that? That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Can we go again?
Oh, of course, yes. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay, great. Again, great read.
Okay, thank you. And I'm pretty sure I said prosecution this time.
Yes, you did. Thank you for that adjustment. Really, really great read. Just one more small note. You pronounced circus, Kirkus.
Kirkus? I did? What's a Kirkus? I'm so sorry. I think I've been working a little too hard this past week. I've been memorizing all of my Prospero Plus. I had a ton of copy for my Merxa audition this morning, and I think I'm a little fried.
Honestly, you could read it if you want. Read it off the page if that will help.
I mean, I feel like I know it, but maybe you're right. That'll be less pressure.
Great. So one more time, whenever you're ready.
Your farmer, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record.
Gotta stop you there. You said your farmer, not your honor. One
Sorry,
more
sorry.
time.
I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be sickened from the record. No, sorry, I heard that I said sickened. Let me just... Your farmer... No. One more time, okay. Here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last romance be sickened from the dance floor. Damn it! That didn't make any sense. Hold on. Your farmer is an honor... No. Oh my God. Your farmer... No, stop it! Morexiv for feet can cause dry eyes, liver damage... No, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I need a break. I can't finish this audition. I'm having a bit of a breakdown.
Oh, Uma, wait, please. You're my only hope. Please. Shoot, Roger.
Hey, how'd it go? Did she get in?
No, she didn't. What are you doing? You're supposed to be watching the auditions with me.
Sorry. I was working for my commercial agent, and I was playing mahjong with my uncle. Also, I was practicing a dance for a talk I want to do later. Want to see? Don't let my moves make you sinners.
Roger, please stop dancing. You have to find me some more actors, because these will not cut it.
Yeah, but I'm officially out of actors. All the good actors are doing theater, and all the famous ones are doing a Marvel movie in New Zealand with sheep. I'm sorry, this is it.
Roger, what are we going to do? We have to cast this by today. Please help me. I can't go back to working for my mother. She says I'm a slow typist, but I am above the national average. I've tested myself online several times.
Dude, just relax. If you need an actor, just pick one. It's not that hard. And if they're bad, well, there are plenty of bad actors on TV. No one else seems to care.
Well, how do I pick one? They were all equally terrible.
Well, we could let the internet decide.
What are you talking about?
Well, as you may or probably don't know, I always live stream our remote auditions because it's another way to make a little bit of income. Pow, pow. So if you really can't decide, I'll poll the audience.
Roger, that is the most unethical, creepy, weird thing I have heard anyone in casting do. And I've worked with Scott Rudin.
So you don't want me to do it?
No, do it. Just don't tell anyone. Why can't we just have someone who can read this line?
Oh, wait, you mean this line? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Roger, that was a really great read. You can get the part.
Nah, I'm cool.
Who's next, Roger? Oh, I can't hear you.
Is Mr. Glickstein, you're frozen for me. I'm not sure if like it's my connection or